Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
Minnesota foul. Latrell Sprewell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gobert finds McDaniels. Now here is Conley. Off target with his 3. Pass to Hassell. Back to Garnett. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game here.
A vocal forward who plays with an edge, that may be an understatement when you're talking about Garnett. He seems to thrive on trash talk and trying to get into the head of his opponents.
Oh, here's Edwards.
Oh, man. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Here's Hassell. Pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell. Garnett with a screen on Conley. 5 on the clock. Cassell, the pass to Garnett. And the rejection by Towns. Pass to Conley. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Edwards can't hit. Garnett against Towns. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside Conley. Here's Towns. Towns is doubled. Fires from deep. The rebound by Garnett.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Garnett with a screen on Edwards. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
That's good from Cassell. And so Cassell nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Edwards looking it over. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Bangs home the trifecta. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
The pass to Sprewell. Now Garnett. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Sprewell.
Excellent defense from McDaniels. Jaden's length and activity, really a problem for shooters.
Towns, a screen on Cassell. Cassell against Conley. Garnett with the block. Towns. And Garnett with the basket on the assist from Cassell. Garnett's got 5.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
Conley dishes to McDaniels. Gobert against Johnson. Conley into the lane. Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
Flashing pretty advanced shot creation skills. I see many good defense, better offense moments in the future of Anthony Edwards.
Here's Hassell. Still yet to score. And the rejection by Towns. It's 2-on-1. Conley the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Garnett with a screen on Conley. Pass to Hassell. Johnson the screen. On the top of the key. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it. You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Garnett. And the rejection by Towns. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Madsen, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Passes it to Sprewell. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. Inside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Cassell against Conley. Will it go? Cassell gets the bucket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Conley. Banked in off the glass.
And doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
The pass to Madsen. Here's Sprewell. Shoots the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Out to the wing. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Towns has got 6.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Cassell against Conley. Cassell the pass to Madsen. Yep, that one goes in there.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. No scoring in this one. Conley surveying the D. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. From past the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cassell against Conley. Pass to Madsen. Here's Sprewell. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Madsen missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Some changes for Minnesota. Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Cassell. They set the pick. Passes to Olowokandi. Knocked away. They push it up 4 on 3. And the wide open shot from Morris. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Hoiberg. Here's Cassell. The shot from the low post is good. Cassell's got 6.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Minnesota on top, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Garnett is out there with Olowokandi. Then it's Martin. And it's Hoiberg in at the 2-guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Szczerbiak. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Martin, the pass to Szczerbiak. Garnett, the screen. And here is Szczerbiak. Still without a basket. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, KG has never been a selfish player, especially when he sees another guy who is this ready to shoot. He'll get it to him.
Outside Edwards. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves, number 98, John Brown.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Edwards fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Szczerbiak. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, and Szczerbiak loves shooting the ball. All he needs is a little daylight, and he is ready to fire.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
That one is off. Martin's checked in for Minnesota. He doesn't get the second one.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Edwards inside. Here's Reid. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Martin against Morris. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebound, Minnesota. Anderson dishes to Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
He misses the free throw.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Morris. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail by 4. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. PG, that's good.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing, to the middle, Szczerbiak. No good. That would have tied it.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here is Conley. Shoots from 14. Here's Gobert. Bucket is good. Gobert's got his first bucket in this one.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Garnett, the screen. With the floater, Szczerbiak, no block.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Now here is Conley. He's guarded closely. Edwards, that's good.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Garnett, the pass to Szczerbiak. Garnett with a screen on Anderson. Here's Szczerbiak from the top of the key. He buries it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Conley. Here's Gobert. Now the pass to Reid. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hoiberg passes to Hassell. Pass to Hoiberg. Stolen by Reid. Passes it to Conley. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota. On defense, the Timberwolves. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. The shot by Hassell is no good. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Tries from 10. Johnson with the block. And that one, good. Towns has got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. Now the Timberwolves with it. Here's Hassell. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Sprewell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Cassell gets the bucket.
Oh, such a tenacious guard. I like seeing Cassell score against the aggressive coverage.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 6. High quality look, and he sinks it. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Madsen. They set the pick. Cassell the pass to Madsen.
You know, his game is anchored by hustle and hard work. Madsen will take the hard knock if he has to. He's not afraid of contact.
The Timberwolves have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Clearly, he's the ultimate team player when you look at what Mark Madsen brings. Anything you ask him to do for the team, he'll do it.
so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Timberwolves leading by 8. Conley kicks to Gobert. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Out to Conley. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Conley's got 7.
That's a part of his game that Towns has really developed in his time in the league, becoming a good passer.
Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. McDaniels finds Conley. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Conley. Olowokandi, he's checked in for Madsen. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Moore's checked in. And Conley drops them both. 1:15 left in the first half. Here's Hassell. Still scoreless. The 17-footer. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Cassell. Cassell against Conley. Fires from the wing. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Sprewell, the pass to Hassell. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Cassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Olowokandi. Towns with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
McDaniels dishes to Gobert. Outside Conley. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. Well, I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
And so it's Minnesota looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Karl-Anthony Towns has been sensational.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Conley kicks to Gobert. Towns down low. He's against Garnett. Towns, the pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one is on Towns.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he makes the first. And both free throws good from Garnett. Minnesota leading by 9. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sprewell. McDaniels defending. And rejection by McDaniels. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Now here is Conley. He's got 9. Passes it to Edwards. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett, the pass to Sprewell. Back to Garnett. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley against Cassell. Conley kicks to Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 11. Garnett, the pass to Cassell. Back to Garnett. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Inside, Garnett runs into some good coverage, but he keeps his composure, stays calm, and gets by.
Conley, the pass to Towns. They get the rebound. Edwards kicks to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Over Hassell. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here is Conley after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Connects from 3-point range. Edwards got 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
PG, that's good. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Both teams will make substitutions. Cassell against Conley. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Cassell. Here's Hassell. Edwards defending. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cassell. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Outside Edwards. And the pass to Conley. He kicks it to Towns. To the inside. The jump hook. And it's finished off inside by Gobert. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Over Hassell. Almost, but it rolls out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Towns against Cassell. Kicks it out to Garnett. Over Conley. Here's Olowokandi. Defended by Gobert.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Outside, Towns. A rebound by Olowokandi. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Cassell. 10 points for him. Cassell, the pass to Olowokandi. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Right through the defense. Strong stuff from Olowokandi.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And that one misses.
He was the #1 pick back in the 1998 NBA draft. The towering Olowokandi is an intimidating presence.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Hoiberg passes to Cassell. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Cassell's got 12 in the game. Here's Alexander Walker. 8 points for him. Takes the three. Rebound by Szczerbiak. Passes it to Hoiberg. Snatched away. Towns for three. A rebound by Olowokandi. Olowokandi's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Cassell. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And here's Morris for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Cassell. 2 points. That one goes.
Sam Cassell, fun to watch when he gets it going on offense because he's confident and efficient. He can score the ball in a lot of ways.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Towns. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves lead by 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. It's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Timberwolves leading by 10. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Minnesota's head athletic trainer. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. They've got Olowokandi. Martin is out there with Garnett. And it's Hoiberg in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now Garnett. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Anderson outside. Towns high post. It's good from about 19 feet. Towns has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Minnesota.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Here's Szczerbiak. Count that one. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside, Towns. Anderson with the ball with his first shot attempt. It's blocked.
Boy, that length of Olowokandi coming into play there, getting a hand on that shot.
Minnesota making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Money from the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
And the shot is good from Garnett.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Morris finds Anderson. Launches it. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Anderson.
3 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Hoiberg. Here's Olowokandi. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The defense trying to rough up Olowokandi, but to no avail. He still gets his shot off.
The free throw drops for Olowokandi. Minnesota making a switch here. Hassell's checked in. And then for Minnesota, Alexander Walker comes in for Karl-Anthony Towns. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Reid. Left side, Edwards. Clock at 6. High, arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. Edwards got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Here's Hoiberg. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Edwards. The pass to Anderson. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Madsen, he's checked in for Minnesota. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Hassell. Pass to Hoiberg. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Minott's checked in. Here's Conley. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves trail by 10. Garnett the pass to Hoiberg. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Szczerbiak. Just 5 to shoot. Now Garnett. Over by Conley. Garnett can't get it to go. Fires from 14. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 20.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It would be a real weapon for him.
And here is Szczerbiak. Fires the three. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Left side, Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Szczerbiak passes to Garnett. Count that bucket. 19 points in the game. Timberwolves leading by 10. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Hoiberg. Garnett with a screen on Edwards. Knocked loose. Pass to Hassell. To the wing right side. Here's Szczerbiak. Covered by Conley. Lets the three fly. Szczerbiak, no luck.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
It's really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Free throw good, Edwards. So it's both teams making substitutions here. No good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Hassell. Sprewell, the pass to Cassell. No good on the three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Gobert gets the bucket.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Minnesota calls timeout. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Sprewell. McDaniels defended. It's stolen by Edwards. Feeds it to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Conley against Cassell. And they double up Garnett to the right side. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Sprewell, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
.125 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. No one near Conley as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Garnett the pass to Cassell. Back to Garnett. Floats one up. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Garnett's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, he plays with so much physicality. Garnett accustomed to finishing through contact.
Outside Conley. Here's Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both. 50 seconds left in the game. Cassell the pass to Olowokandi. Another shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. A rebound by the Timberwolves. There's the pass to Sprewell. No good from outside. Conley against Cassell. Outside Conley. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.